Well, it wasn't just Rocky Horror stealing the Saturday night show. This is On the Ranch. On the Ranch, episode 228. Here in the lovely On the Ranch studios, the Poddock version 612.7. It's brought to you by Molly Malones, this podcast. Beautiful end of Flinders Street there. I'm Rob. That's Morgan.
G'day, mate.
That's Pistol.
How are you going?
And that's Bill. Hello. And we're all at the table. We're all back.
And that's Jason.
That's Jason. We're all back at the regular crew in the regular spots on a regular night at a regular time.
Doing the time warp again.
We are doing the time warp again.
Doing the time warp.
Again, the only other thing I know about the Rocky Horror Picture Show. A long fruitful discussion on Patreon this week.
We solved a few world issues.
I took a few notes. We spoke about gambling.
Yep.
In a good way.
Oh,
not
necessarily a good way.
We discovered a few things about somebody. We spoke about true crimes.
Kind of the same when you think about it.
Yeah, in a way.
Yep.
Disappearing without a trace. These things are all related.
Yep.
And then we somehow got on musicals and good food.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. After hearing about the what was it? The palmy? The Billy had?
At the Fairfield, yeah.
I'm really hungry.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm hungry 24/7.
Why do we always talk about food on this podcast?
Because look at us. Because we started at 6:30.
What we need to do is we need to pre-prepare. We need to bring food in to eat during the podcast.
I had a scallop pie yesterday.
A bit like
Sensational.
getting a DoorDash.
Yeah, basically. Remember when I got the burgers?
The fish burgers.
Yeah, the fillet of fishes.
The fillet of fish.
Yeah,
you know, I've not had one since then.
Oh, I have.
me either.
I have. Yeah, that's abysmal.
Guilty.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Eh,
I've had a few.
can't do it. Yeah, anyway, plenty of extra chatter over there. That's brought to you by SPF, allegedly. You wouldn't know it. Just joking.
Yeah, we might need to check the account.
Yes, property and finance. Yeah, if we should check the account.
Check it if
I think there's a few arrears. There's a few arrears there.
We might need to send some
The
invoice
account
in.
is a little bit backwards. Like, share, subscribe. I'll use two fingers. He's making notes now. He's like, yep, this bastard. He's making it hard. Let's get to 150 YouTube subs. I don't think we're too far off it.
Well, we hit 110 and then somebody must have done it by accident.
Are you serious?
Rude.
That's dog act.
The very next day too.
That is dog.
I mean, that's just like, oh shit, what do I subscribe to these guys for? Probably not for this. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Or maybe they were drunk and they went, hey, that guy looks good.
Could have been a Japanese person.
And then you could have been. You could have been. We did speak about that too. Yeah, look, news this week. A little bit of news, completely not football related. But I don't know if you've ever heard of the National, what do they call themselves? The National Film and Sound Archive of Australia.
I think I've come across my desk before.
Yeah, this one just popped up in my feed this week. They every year they add some sounds of Australia in, and this year they added a couple of iconic sounds that resonated with me.
Okay.
I'll play them for you. The first one, everyone would have heard this sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You all know what that is, obviously. Apparently, this isn't a very Australian thing. People in the other side of the planet have never heard this.
Really?
Lord, the musician, sampled it.
Incorrect. Billie Eilish sampled it for Bad Guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong person.
Yeah.
Wrong artist. Sorry.
That's okay.
Apologies.
I'll let you go. I was getting to that, but no worries.
You know what it's designed for?
Blind people.
Blind people.
Yeah. And where I work, we get told about it quite a bit.
And also, when it goes, it vibrates.
Correct.
So after you got your thumb on the button, it lets them know.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a very Australian thing. Another one that was inducted into, I call it the Hall of Fame this year, was this audio clip, which everyone, if you've never heard this.
Police decided to move him, a task easier said than done.
Under arrest. Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, This is Democracy Manifest.
And he didn't appreciate the way he was handled.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
It took 6 officers to restrain him, whose major concern was the meal he'd left behind.
So, yes, Jack Carlson in 1991.
What is the charge? Tell you what, the whole crowd could have been yelling that out to Sutton on Saturday
They
night.
could have. So that clip was uploaded to YouTube in 2009 and just went viral after that and has been used in many things. They interviewed him not too long ago and he passed away a year or two ago. But
He's the late great.
He's the late great. And then there is, I don't know if you've not heard this and if this doesn't get stuck in your
If you
head.
have trouble reading it,
Oh, yeah.
that's something you can fix.
1-300
666.
You'd be surprised how many.
So that's going to be stuck in your head for the rest of the night. But yeah, first launched in 1990.
Yeah,
the
right.
Reading and Writing Hotline came up with this one, and the 2001 version became the one most Australians know, which is that community service ad. And I tell you what, sometimes that pops into my head at the most random moment.
If you can go on a deep dive, and I challenge this to any listener out there, back in the day, the late 80s, early 90s, there was the Christian song, Children. We're all his children.
Yeah.
Even if it's stagger and we're four. I challenge anyone to be able to find that clip or
I'm with
music
you.
or anything.
I-
For some reason, it has fallen off the face of the earth.
Double down. I've not been able to find it, and I've hunted.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's in this sound archive.
It could be, but I
could be.
challenge any listener, and if you can, send it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a sound effect which has been ingrained into our brains in the last couple of years.
Oh, yes.
You ready for this one?
Oh, let's go. Poker machine.
The old Dragon Link, right?
Hard to miss, isn't it?
Isn't that just everywhere you go these days?
Pretty much, as we were speaking about just before. Yes, yes.
Yep.
And then
for
there's
better or for worse.
Panther machines, and if you get 3 Panthers, it goes.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
That's the same. That's why the Panthers took that on, because it's all through the Panthers Leagues Club.
Panthers leagues.
Yeah, Bluebet Stadium.
We have a couple of speak pipes this week.
Speakies.
People have learnt how to do it.
There's a big show I listen to. It's a radio station down in Melbourne,
Okay.
and they have a radio show on Monday and Friday, and they now do speak pipes.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well,
And
there you go.
Definitely works on iPhone.
Oh, is this that same radio thing that you listened to that you're talking about Archie to when he was on?
Could be. No. That's a podcast.
Yeah.
No. I listened to a thing. It's dumb. I won't bring it up.
Yeah,
but-
the podcast is all about the industry, and that's why Morgan knows more
So that's
about
been
radio.
going. That's been going off lately because of the Kyle and Jackie O thing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, like they're doing emergency releases during the week when like they go to court and all sorts of stuff.
Do you reckon this is a ruse and
I
they'll
was just
reunite?
about to ask that.
No.
They're doing this as a stunt.
No,
Yeah.
they just won $100 million. They just want the money.
Each.
I think so. Yeah,
I think she's suing the radio station now for $86 million.
yeah. They're
Or
both
something
suing the
like
radio station for unfair dismissal.
Talk
and
about biting
it's
the
a-
hand that fed you.
It's a complete shit show. Yeah.
Jeez. Anyway, as we were, voice message from someone by the name of Karsten.
This'll be
It's a
good.
voice you've not heard in a while.
Hi, this is Carsten. What a game, baby. QCB is a fortress. And we won not only against the Storm, but against Sutton and the bunker too. And now look at these traitors at the table.
That's right.
Come on, boys.
Yeah. Not me, Carsten. Not me.
Now, for anyone who is doubting, that is actually genuinely Karsten.
Yep.
He is our Swiss correspondent. He was on a show probably 2-3
Yeah,
years
it was
ago.
just a bit before I came about.
Yeah,
Was.
And it was at Pistol's place.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
He
Yeah.
was, he was in Townsville visiting family.
It was after Magic Round, I think 22.
Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for that, Karsten.
When did you didn't go last year?
I didn't go last year, but I went.
You
the
went
last
in
few
23
years.
and you only went twice, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
I
that
can only
was
get hit by hamburgers in the face at 2 a.m. You know, so many years in a row.
Yeah, that would have been 22. I think he was
Yeah.
on after Magic Round,
Yep.
I'm like waking up to a Whopper in there.
and he bought beers, and I was forced to have one. I was like,
Yeah, you were in no state.
Still sucked up for the team.
Yeah.
Is it possibly episode 133?
Turning European. That looks
Could
a
be.
little bit like
May
it.
11th. Yeah, my birthday was May 10th.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would have been right after Magic Round. Absolutely.
Episode
Maybe it
133.
was 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nearly 100 episodes ago.
There you go.
That's crazy,
That probably sounds about right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't 22. It was 23. Yeah, we played South Sydney that game. Look up Magic Round in 23. I bet you we played South Sydney 132-26 from memory, or it was 28-22, I think.
Here we go. This will be good.
We've got a second speak pipe from someone by the name of Josh.
Thanks, Carlson.
G'day, gents. Long time listener, first time caller. Glad this system's available. First, I wanted to say, first off the bat, is how feels slightly betrayed. You guys all said with your chests you're going to tip the storm in your comp.
Oh, come on.
Not quite for the North, but it's okay. Let it slide. Tipping comps where people portray their own true feelings. My main question is about Drinkwater. Like, he's a great offensive player. We love what he does with the ball. But I fear that his defense up the back is lacking at times. Like, a lot of the first few tries, like Warbrick scored, there was definitely a chance that he could have got across and done more. But this feels like his arms are like barn doors, where you just kind of run into it and just swing back open. And my other question would be, what are your thoughts on Clifford? I thought he was an out-and-out 7, but if the words of encouragement from Toddy are encouraging him to run the ball more and just to be more aggressive with it, I think he might have a home at the 6, because I fully thought he was a halfback through and through, and that Dearden would be the 6. But now he's making a good case for he should hold the 6 until he hangs up the boots. Cheers, lads.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you. Great call.
His defense
Sloppy
is
sometimes.
terrible.
Yeah.
Who? Clifford's?
No,
Drinkwater.
Drinkwater.
Oh, Drinkies, yeah. That was, I don't know.
What I find, he does a lot of
He's not a huge two-way player.
lot of
Massive
shoulder
Drinky
grabs.
fan, but fuck, there was a couple there that did not try.
He does a lot of shoulder grabs rather than doing
Yeah.
a tackle around the waist or legs. He tends to grab at the shoulders.
Yeah, you just kind of reach out. It's like a bit of an effort when you're not actually putting an effort in.
Was it Warbrick's third or fourth try where they've made that break and Purdue's come across to cover in centre, and all Drinky had to do is just wrap him up and help will arrive, hold him up, and they would have driven him. He goes in for a half-assed left shoulder bump and gets fended off, and they score from it. Like, fuck.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's a huge tackler.
No.
And not as a last line defence, not the greatest, is it?
What I will say as a counter to that though is watch. Everyone raves about Reece Walsh, and I'm probably pretty sure I've said this before, but watch him in defence.
Yeah. Oh, he did good in the grand final.
Sometimes he's rocks and diamonds,
But grand
but
final was
in
special.
defence he's out of position a lot of the time, and he lets in a lot of tries as well that he should also be able to stop in the same way that Drinky does. So you can be harsh on a fullback. I don't know. Teddy tends to get left. He slips over a lot.
Yeah.
I don't
and
think any
fullback
of them
Slips Tedesco.
do any of them really do an amazing job of defence. I
They're,
just don't think it's like their thing.
they're more a deterrent, aren't they?
No, they're just thinking about the offense, right?
You know, Edwards for the Panthers. Can he really? I mean, he's actually not a bad defender, but yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. For me, you can be harsh, but I think his
I agree.
true strength is in attack.
I agree with the call. Pretty
The
weak.
our defense,
Weak sauce.
our defense across the board is pretty weak.
Yeah.
This
Getting better.
this
Getting better.
second half of the last game,
Yep.
notwithstanding,
Mars has stepped up.
that was much better.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. I got found out that was 23. Cowboys played Roosters on Sunday. Remember when it rained heavy?
Oh, you're full of shit, Pete.
Yeah, but go to
And
24.
Trent
I'm
didn't want to
thinking
get his shirt
24.
wet and had to leave the stadium and go home.
It was South's Cowboys in 24, and I think it was 28-22. Yeah, I got me year wrong.
thanks for the speak pipes, gents. You see how easy it is? Just jump on speakpipe.com.
Dialed in.
Oh, we got Peter too.
Dialed in.
Good coat.
Speakpipe.com/on-the ranch. ONTHERANCH.
Works on all platforms too,
Works
by the way.
on all platforms.
Yes.
It has been proven. It's
been verified.
Como last week was all Apple,
Yes.
and he figured it out.
Yeah.
And if he can figure it out,
I wasn't going to go that
if he
far.
can figure it out,
Jesus. No need to.
you're the one who retired him a couple of weeks ago.
no need to dump on him. Jesus.
Love you, Camo.
Love you, Como. Shout out. Thank you very much.
Aaron
Thanks for the support.
Parkinson.
Number one fan.
Aaron Parkinson sent us a couple of messages. He said it's getting harder and harder to watch games due to how one-sided refs can be. Ref looked for every reason to take tries off Cowboys and every reason to give Storm turn after turn, even after we defend solidly. And I have to agree. I will be the first to admit those in the Patreon group chat know. I turned it off
Thank you, Rob.
at the end of the first half because of how
was
annoyed I was with
frustrating.
the refereeing. I think it was Labert got done for a tackle in the air, even though he let the player
No, that was
stand up.
Burns.
Was that Burns?
That
Yeah,
was Burns.
Labert was
it
done.
Was, it was
Labert
half
was done
a
for
microsecond
Yeah, yeah.
too early.
And like,
that
if
he put
anything, he just kind of guided
Yeah,
him
yeah.
down. If anything, he did
Yep.
a good job at protecting him.
Yeah.
Labert was done for a leg pull,
leg pull,
or second effort,
All
whatever
on
it was.
fifth. All
On
on
a fifth
fifths,
tackle,
yeah.
and they scored off the back of it. And I just couldn't do it anymore. We were getting beaten at the time. That didn't help.
And he got up really quick. There's nothing Labor did wrong.
No.
Like, even the commentators were like, this is ridiculous. Like, what
it's
more could he
being
have done?
over officiated, and
Yeah.
I've said it a couple of weeks ago. The whole 6 again thing, they will find a way to give a 6 again for the absolute smallest, minute, minor offence. Yet blatant ones play on. Like, hang on, call that out. And if it's a little leg pull, like if Zach Lagbart does that on the 30-metre line, not in attack, like if it's in
Up the other end.
Storm's half
Yeah.
on the 30, it's play on.
Yeah.
But for some reason, a metre out from goal line where everyone is under the pressure, everyone's under the pump, and he holds on for half a second too long. Oh, no, 6 again. No, can't. That is not a fucking 6 again. Sorry about the swears there, but fuck it.
Just mark that at 103. Yeah, so don't disagree with you there, Aaron. That is 100%. It's definitely one-sided.
Just
and
stop.
I was feeling it.
Stop over officiating. Like, come on. Would you really, back before the 6 again, would you have blown a penalty for that? No, you wouldn't.
No.
Play on.
No. You would do it if it happened 3 tackles in a row and you'd warn them,
Yeah.
but you don't blow a 6 again
But
for that.
you've just blown
It's just-
3 fifth tackle 6 agains, all for nothing, all for very small nothing.
Yep.
And then you're wondering why, they're speed, they're fast, they're quick, they're flat out, they're fatigued. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah,
But
exactly right.
you're finding ways to manipulate games.
They're doing that, and then that's introducing artificial fatigue, as far as I'm concerned, the extra sets. And I understand that's what they wanted to begin with, but I think it's gone too far now to the point where there's now more focus on the hip drops, where some of them aren't even hip
No.
drops. And then there's inconsistency in the rulings of those.
Yeah, no.
So the officiating at the moment, which is unfortunate because the officiating probably last year and the year before wasn't bad. We weren't bitching about refs every week.
You can handle a bad ref call, but when it does go up to the bunker and it's like, what are you looking at here?
Yeah.
It's getting silly. Like, there's millimeters in it, and it's just too much. Like, you could have this amazing, like, try of a year, and then they're like, oh, this guy is like a half a millimeter. He did something maybe wrong, and they take it away.
Dolphins
it's a vibe.
scored against Broncos on Friday night, and it's a try every day of the week. But the lead runner made contact with Reynolds, even though Reynolds made the decision to make contact with that
get me
lead
started on
runner,
that.
and a gap opened up. The ref called it a try. It's a try. There's no way
It's a
Reynolds.
try. Just make it a try.
Yeah, there's no way Reynolds.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking at the play out the back. He was taking the lead runner. No, penalty, you made contact. No.
The technology's too much. Like in 80s and 90s, right?
Post-game,
like,
he
it's
was
just the
laughing
vibe.
about
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just the vibe. Hey, did he try? Yeah, he got in, blah, 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 you know? Like now they can go through every single little millimeter of everything. It's just too much.
Well, it flies in the face of the whole speed up the game with the 6 against. As
It
is.
does. Yeah, it does.
You know, let's speed it up. And so we introduce fatigue. But then anytime something needs an adjudication,
We'll spend
slow it
5
down.
minutes on watching that.
What about
like-
taking slow-mo? Just take away slow-mo.
Yeah.
Like full speed.
Rule-
Everything's
Rule
full
the
speed.
result
Or-
in normal time.
You look at slow-mo once, not 7 times.
Yeah, rocking frames back and forth. And then you get
And
another
if you're
camera in.
going to have slow-mo where you're looking at something frame by frame, bring in one of those cameras that can do a high frame rate.
Yeah, not
Don't tell
the-
me you can't
the
afford
Taylor
it.
Yeah,
crap, Android crap we got now.
That's right.
They're basically using
They're
a
definitely
pixel.
not Androids. I can
What's,
tell you that.
what's your thoughts on Cowboys 28-24 and Storm go the short kickoff and the ref calls it a knock-on, yet all angles show, we inconclusive, but we got to go with the on-field. I don't think Lukey knocked that on.
I don't recall it, to be honest. I only watched the second half
I
yesterday.
can't remember seeing it, but I think I was out of a room.
And then at the end, Storm were on the attack. And I'm thank Christ Sutton called it a knock on because Storm have challenged it and it's gone up and the bunkers actually had half a brain saying, nah, Leibart's just making a tackle.
Came off his arm or something, didn't it?
There's no raking of the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, but if Sutton goes up as, you've raked it out, penalty, Cowboys challenge it, would the bunker overturn that? Would they
Probably
go,
not.
hang on, Leibart's just making a tackle, or do they go, yep, we can see he's got hands on the ball and he's making a pulling motion? It's
too.
There's no
it's a lottery.
What gets me is when they
Yeah.
come out and say there's no intent to strip or there is an intent to strip.
Yeah, how do you know?
how do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's blatantly obvious, but
Yeah, you can see when a player has definitely raked out the ball, not a drummer. But from 5 years old, these guys have been playing footy for, like a 20-year-old has been playing for 15 years.
Yeah, true.
You know, but that's
And
but
what
they,
are
they didn't just take it up in the in spring.
and they're taught to wrap the ball
They're
up.
taught to have hands on ball to wrap it up so that you don't get offloads.
And then Drinky just
Mm.
tackles around the shoulders.
And so if you've got
That's our boy.
if you've got a 90-kilo Jackson Purdue
Yeah.
wrapping up a 115-kilogram Sifa Talakai, and Talakai moves his hands, and Purdue's trying to rack it, and his hands move with it, but at the same time, it's all happening fast, and it shows that, he pulled away from the ball and he raked it out. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He just got out-muscled by 25 kilos.
Aaron Parkinson's had a second shot at a comment. It would have been just post-game where he said, wow, that was tense. I have to agree after watching that. So I did watch the second half later on replay. Actually, I watched it yesterday. He said, Cowboys have won 2. Pistol has missed 2 episodes. Seems we win when Pistol's not on the pod.
Oh, shit.
Not sure if that's how the season goes. Pistol would gladly retire.
Oh, we're cooked man this week.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Shit.
Thanks for that. Well done.
No, we'll
Get
test
out.
it
Multi's off.
There you go.
We'll-
Get out.
we'll
we
test it.
need a good second half.
We'll test it because we play Broncos the following week. So if we lose this week, I'm not on Tuesday night.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not on.
I'm all for it.
Done. We'll go down the pub. We'll go to Vinuba.
Yeah, it sounds
Sorry,
like-
but
Molly's.
I think we'll probably go to Molly's.
You'd
yeah,
probably
we'll
have to
Molly's,
go to
yeah,
Molly's.
You know,
We'll go
yeah,
Molly's.
that's-
We were talking about it before. It's top of mind.
Yeah.
We'll go Molly's.
all right.
Best crumb steak in town.
That's 100% correct. Good cob loaf on a
Tell
Saturday.
you what, those cobs too. Bloody hell, they're good.
Queensland
price.
Country Bank Stadium. We have been talking about this game. Jake Clifford, Drayden Burns, Murray Talangi, Sammy McIntyre. That was a good try. Hillam Lukey and Braden Burns, all in a very short period, brought us back into and effectively won that game. Will Warbrick managed 4 tries. I think 2 of them were questionable, just quietly. And Fayalongo, their fullback, who is
Yeah, the old foam padded hat.
I don't mind him.
He's good. I like him.
I don't want to love the opposition too much,
I
but
like him.
he's a little
He's got some pizzazz.
He's got something about him,
pizzazz.
hasn't he? He's got a bit of
bit
attitude.
of X factor,
Bit of
Yeah.
pep.
Yeah, I like him.
pep in his step.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Warbrick's first try, I still think he was offside.
Yeah,
And
it's hard to say from still frames.
that big cutout pass from Grant. Like
Hard to defend that.
someone
Isn't
said that was pretty forward looking in the crowd.
It
It looked pretty flat.
it looked like it was directly at the camera,
no,
Yeah.
which was in ahead of all of them.
I've watched that a few times. I was hoping it would get ruled forward.
Good pass, though.
It passes out the
good-
back.
good pass.
But there was also a pass.
I'm fair for that to play on.
There was also one of our passes that was
A little sketch.
it floated forward. It was ruled as floated forward,
Mm-hmm.
but it was passed back out of the hands.
Yeah, right.
Was that the one that put Lukey away down the sideline?
It could have been, yeah. It could have been.
And they called it back.
Yeah, I think I
No, they didn't call it back. They
Oh,
let
they-
it play
oh,
on.
No, that wasn't Burns. Wasn't a Burns one, was it?
It was early on. I can't remember exactly
right.
what it was. I was also an idiot.
That Grant pass was pretty damn good, though. That was bulletproof.
Jakey Clifford was not good with the boot, so Scotty Drinkwater kicked the second last one, I should say. And Harry Grant only got 2 from 5 as well.
that's all right.
Hence, there's all those sideline scores. They can't kick from the sidelines.
Grant hit the post once, and he missed a blatant one. Clifford was off.
Yeah,
His
And he's-
radar
he's-
was wavering.
he has been good up until sort of this week. So
Tell you what, Cowboys, it was 6-0, and Warbrick scored that second try, but Cowboys off the restart, they cupped the hit-ups, and then they went wide and put Purdue down the side there, kicked back in field. If Purdue got a bit of height on that kick, because you had Drinky and I think Zachy Labes chasing through, there was no fullback because Fulunga had come up into the line to make the tackle. Could have easily been 12-0, and I'm thinking Cowboys are on for a 13-pluser.
It was looking that
They
way.
would have shot them good. The
Just a
tack
shame
looks good. They're chancing the arm. Bit of jungle ball. I've always said you need a bit of jungle ball.
A bit of jungle ball involved, which was good. Nearly just shy of 21,000 in the crowd.
crowd.
Reports from one said previously mentioned, Como, was the loudest crowd he's ever heard.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it would have been good to be at.
It would have been almost the same.
Whoopsie.
But yeah, massive crowd, which is awesome. It's good to see. Good to get the win after that. Absolutely.
Oh, we needed
And
it too.
Good to get the comeback. And yeah, look, none of us,
Paid look pretty
3 out of 4 of us at this table had no confidence it was going to happen.
Because you're all cucks.
But cucks now.
All cucks.
Playing to win.
No, the chair's over there.
Playing to win. I'm playing to win.
Well, why don't you tip the winning team then, cuck?
Why don't we do a lot of
Hang on a minute.
Yeah,
when we get to the
That's
tips,
all right.
we'll see who tips
Yeah,
winning
You
teams.
can.
Don't worry, the Eagles.
We will see.
The Eagles don't worry about the turkeys, don't.
That's exactly right. Points. Pod points. 3 2s and 1s. Pistol, you can kick this off because you haven't been here for 2 weeks. We've had to make up points for you.
Yeah, I thought I put some in 1 week and then next
You
week
might have.
I didn't.
I probably deleted them.
I went 3 points for the Red Dog, Cliffo.
Big Red Dog.
That a good running game. Hopefully that's not just a one-off, but you also don't want to get predictable. You don't want to just get the ball in hand and just run every time because that will get stale. But he is a big body. I've always said he's a big body. I thought that he'd fill in pretty good at hooker and then till he signed Reed Mahon. And that way that'd give you a playing option as well. But yeah, he's pretty good. Bill just takes
good.
away the bloody thing.
He's
off
pretty
me.
good.
He's pretty good.
It's a bit like your Chinese restaurants.
It's
Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
2 points for the Hulk. Just good run meters. Our outside backs and our flair players play off a good go forward, and Hulk has provided that every game. Drive for show, putt for dough,
He's
and we've got a good driver there. And 1 point for Burnsy out on the wing. Just he is a modern day Felt. Now, if you look at Warbrick scored 4 tries, down to Lungy's wing. So you got Talangi and Purdue.
Talangi's normally a good defender.
Nothing's coming through Zachy Labes and Braden Burns' side.
I'm not huge on Purdue's
I don't know.
defense.
I don't know if that's a reflection on the Purdue Talangi side,
Talangi
or if it's just because
Am I
the Storm tend to go to Warbrick a lot.
No, but Talangi, if you watch even the mini or whatever, and I'm not having a jab at Talangi, I love the Muzz. The Sugar Glide is fantastic. But geez, he got caught drifting in field a lot in defence.
I'm a bit off Purdue. Am I allowed to say that?
No, you're not. Purdue, no way.
You're
He's a
off
gun.
Purdue.
I'm a bit off him.
He's
I'm
a
a bit off
gun.
him.
But also our attack, it's sort of directed like, oh yeah, we're just going 3 passes left into Purdue and gets tackled. Like
Yeah.
he's not drawing in the wing to pass to Talung.
That's why I'm off him. The ball tends to stop with
It
him.
stops with him, but it's also probably their structure and play. But it's after the third ball pass across.
But the tap he did was great.
Tap was fantastic
Tap was good.
but it was on for it as well.
Yep.
Like he had an up mark, but he's not dragging.
It looked like
he's
a
not
play.
dragging the opposition winger in to leave Talangi unmarked. So
That was good.
bit of work there. Honourable mentions, I had Zachy Labes, Sonny Luke, and Reed Marnie. And I want to put those 2 in there. This has got a lot of the mid-2000s about it. Aaron Payne on for about 60 minutes. David Fayumu comes on for the last 20.
Yeah.
You've got the workhorse Reed setting the platform. He's got good kicks out of dummy half. He tried a couple of 40-20s. You can also try a roll a couple into the in goal while we're on attack in the Westpac red zone. But then you got Sonny Luke to come out and have a bit of that. I wouldn't say
Bit of zing.
bit of blind ball, but he's got a bit of pizzazz, bit of pep.
Pizzazz. You're all
bit
over
of-
that word tonight.
Yeah, bit of go.
Look, what I've always said,
It reminds me of a Payne Fayumu partnership.
we've always done well when we've had 2 hookers. I've always said that. So
I've always said
One-
that. I've
one-
said that. All my life.
One strike on Sonny Luke's game, though. Oh, my goodness. About a minute 20 to go in the game. We're up by 4.
Yeah.
And we're about 30 out. You want to just kick to the corner? Nah, I'm going to throw a floating 30-metre telegraphed intercept me pass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what are you doing, boy?
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
Mate, we could have had them coming off their goal line. Instead, you've given them field position here. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, hit us with your 3-2-1s.
Yeah, well, I've gone Burns for 3, Jace for 2, Lukey for 1. I looked at you guys' points and I decided I'd just spread them out like that because I honestly can say I haven't watched the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You're not
look,
meant to tell people that.
You don't tell them that.
I'll be better. I'm sorry. I was busy.
You're preoccupied. You other appointments.
I can do Billy's points. 3 for Frankenfurter.
Frank
2 for the narrator.
The narrator did go pretty good.
And 1 for the guy who's Meatloaf. Whoever that is.
I reckon
That's all the characters I know.
Who's Meatloaf?
No, one would have to go
Meatloaf is
to
in the original.
It'd have to go to Brad Majors.
Brad Majors?
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Me.
Was
I've
it
got no
the
idea.
travelling show?
No, it's
Local production.
NQO bloody
NQOMT.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Who was the host of
Theatre
the
Kids.
TV show from Don't Forget Your Toothbrush?
Ooh.
Jesus.
Was that Tim Robbins?
Tim. No, he
Not Tim
ended up in a
Robbins.
wheelchair. He had MS.
Oh, did he?
Tim, the tall, lanky dude.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
He was part of the Paul. You know the Paul trio, the dude from Remember that Good Friday show? Good Night Friday.
Degenerates?
Paul McDermott. It was Paul McDermott.
No, it's not Paul McDermott.
No, he was in with Himbo. The three of them.
yeah.
It was Paul McDermott, Tim,
Yeah, yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
The host of Don't Forget Your Toothbrush.
Google Paul McDermott and Tim.
I just Googled.
Where are we even
Don't Forget
going with this?
Toothbrush, and I'm looking for the cast. Tim Ferguson.
Tim
Tim
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Did
That's
he end up in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I think he's got MS.
He was
balls.
back in the Rocky Horror Show.
Fulton Press.
He was part of that back in its day.
Oh, really? He would be Frankenfurter. One of the only characters I know. So.
Thanks for that. I was just making sure he's
Yep.
still
Is he still with us?
alive. Yes, yes.
Good to hear. Shout out to Tim Ferguson.
Doug
if you're
Anthony
listening.
All Stars
Doug
the-
Anthony.
Doug
All-Stars.
Anthony. That's right.
was the and Das Capital.
Oh, I remember
Did
Das
Doug Anthony
Capital.
All Stars have Flacco? Was that with Flacco as well?
He was around him. He was definitely involved, but I don't know if he was in it.
Yeah.
It was Paul McDermott, Tim Ferguson. Maybe it was Flacco. He could have been the third one. But who was the other dude on Triple J? The Sandman? Remember the Sandman?
No.
No?
Yeah.
I remember the name.
The
Yeah,
Sandman.
the Sandman.
Yeah. He had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he was weird. Man, I tell you what, 90s Australia was a weird place.
I remember who was that guy. Anyway, do your points.
He had the little hair thing. Okay, so 3 points. I went for Braden Burns. He was good. Good.
He was good.
He was good.
Pretty good.
He's really making that position.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
He has a bit of felt about him. I know
He
I've said
does.
that in the past. But
He's
got a
really
bit of
making
felt
that
about him.
position his own.
I mean, no one's felt, but
no one's felt it,
he
but
gets close.
I'll tell you what, he's really coming on strong. I put standout game. It's a breakout game for him.
He's
Really nice bloke too. Good real estate agent down at McGrath Northwood.
good meters coming out the back end as well.
Good meters.
He doesn't mind putting his hand up for a bit of work. Sometimes
Yep.
2 hit ups
Yep.
in the same set.
Yeah. Good defense. I'm a big Burns fan. I think he's look. No one's beaten my boy Rob, but Burns is a solid runner up.
I saw you commented it somewhere,
Yes, it didn't I get burnt for it.
and you got burnt.
It was on the Stampede page.
Stampede
And
page.
just everyone just roasted me. Jesus
And rightfully
Christ.
so.
Just trying to shout out to my boy.
Boy.
2 points I've gone Cliffo. I put Cliffo's back, but he's been back for a while. I think Cliffo is having a great 2026 campaign, so I'm pro Cliffo staying where he is.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, I've been a bit harsh on Lukey, I think, for a fair while now. I really liked his game. Like, I remember watching the TV going, you know what, my boy, he's really come on good.
He's
Just seems to be strong and athletic and getting involved and confident. He seems confident.
remember he's basically had 2 years off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
So
it's
he's,
going to take him a bit to get in the swing.
I think he's getting his confidence back. He's a confidence player, my boy.
I think we're a confidence team.
We are a confidence team, and we had confidence.
Some
gonna-
confidence after beating the Storm.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
going to bold predict this one, Morgs.
What's that?
Bold.
No injuries.
No injuries?
He plays Origin, second row starting team this year.
Lukey, that is a
Find
big,
some wood and
big
caress it.
proclamation.
Not that. That ain't no wood.
Touch wood. I didn't have any. I didn't write down any what are we calling them?
Honourable mentions.
Honourable mentions. But off the top of a dome, all the boys in the interviews on Fox after.
That was good. Yeah,
they were good. They really cycled through them. They had everyone.
Yeah, they lined them up.
Actually, can I? Yeah, they did. That was good.
Yeah.
Can I add one more honourable mention?
Here we go.
Yeah. So I had
We don't normally
Zachy
do
sports bet
Laves,
account.
I had Zachy Laves, Sonny Luke, and Reed. I want to throw an honourable mention out to the great and powerful Mayor Nick DeMeadow. Shirts off.
Shirts off in the rooms.
Shirts off in
Yes.
the change room,
Wasn't that
beating the
good?
cowbell. What a go.
Mayor-elect.
Tell you what a rig on the bloke.
He's a gym rat. He's a gym rat.
He definitely does sit-ups.
As far as I know, he goes to the same gym I do.
Oh, really?
Just to that's my 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
You done a little bench press
It's
comp?
the same one that got shot up, but anyway.
What an absolute specimen.
Maybe they'll-
Yeah, no, he's got a rig.
Maybe they were aiming for the mayor.
Maybe.
3 points I gave to Braden Burns for similar reasons to you guys. 2 points for Zachy Labutt, who to me had a great go. And I gave a point to Sammy McIntyre, who was very solid in that centre edge area, even getting over the line at 1 point. And my honourable mentions go to the halves. For me, they look to be gelling.
Sure do.
Now. There was a few little combinations in attack there that were looking very good. Defence has still got a little bit to do, but I reckon to hold the Storm to 24.
Credit to the Storm, though, on one of their tries. I think it was either Hughes out of dummy half. Just when you mentioned defence is lacking a little bit. Tamalolo was third in the tackle and he was meandering back with his back turned. And Hughes noticed that, ran at it, and that's when the centre slipped and Tamalolo wasn't back in position yet, which created a double-size human hole.
Yep.
Because, you lost the centre slipping and Tamalolo not in position.
I've got another honourable mention
Check out
too.
the Warwick Farms on Nick.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
You seen that?
Honourable mention to the Guinness Pie down at Molly's, our lovely sponsor.
Is that right?
Fantastic menu.
Very good.
Get around it.
Print it out and stick it on your wall.
Yeah, you should. Get
That's
him to
going
sign
straight
it.
to the pool room, that is.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
Next time you want to have your fancy breakfast in your cream suit, get him to sign it.
No, but he's just a fan, all right. He's the mayor, so he got more of a people power to
he
get in the
walks
shed.
amongst us.
It's not like I'm allowed to go into the shed, but hey, Nick, you want to come in?
It was
Shirts off.
Not your guns.
I'm doing it.
it was a little cringy. Just if it was any other mayor,
I liked it.
No
I liked it.
cringe.
I liked
No.
it.
if it's
cringy,
any other mayor
yeah.
or politician in that room, you'd be ripping them to shreds.
No, but he's a man of the people, Rob.
He's the local man. Yeah, he's the man
just
of
a man
the
of the people. He used to be FIFO.
You
He
can
used to
tell
be
he's had a couple of beers.
underground.
He's enjoyed himself.
He's had a couple.
He's getting amongst it.
If it was any other politician, you'd
other-
be
he'd
ripping them a new one.
Probably had one of those
You
spiral
especially.
potato things.
The other players had their shirts off. He was just fitting in. And tell you
He
what,
wasn't
if
in
you
the
got,
budgies like Cohen.
if you've got a rig like that, you'd be showing as well. If he was a fireman, he'd be Mr. October.
Yeah, what's this if?
I do.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Hey,
that.
he goes to the same gym. What are you talking about?
Saturday, 4th of April, 4:30 p.m. is round 5 where the Cowboys take on the Dargans at Jubilee Stadium in Cogra.
Saturday at 4:30.
That's what it says.
Are we still in daylight saving? I thought that
Yeah,
finished.
I think we are, yeah.
Was
No, we are.
it this weekend? Because
No idea, but we're still in it.
you know how it should be 5:30 and 7:30 games.
I thought it was around the 1st of April that it... there you go.
Sunday,
It was on
5th of
Sunday.
April. Right.
Oh,
So this is the last weekend of daylight.
That's prime cyclone time.
It actually is.
Oh, so no more 6 p.m. Sunday games.
It's looking that way.
Oh, that was a heavy lift watching Titans Dragons at 6:50
Oh,
or 5:50.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible.
Probably a few
Spoon
other
bowl.
things to do at that time.
This one at Jubilee Stadium in Cogra. Not too many changes to the Cowboys. In fact, they pretty much line up, except Tommy Chester's back after his questionable week off.
And Rob Darby's in the team too, Morgs. Look. Rob Darby's in.
Scotty Drinkwater, Braden Burns, Jackson Purdue, Tommy Chester, Murray Talangi, Jake Clifford, Tom Dearden, Cohen Hess, Reed Marnie, Jason Taumalolo, Helam Lukey, Sam McIntyre, Reuben Cotter, not Reuben Cotter, Sonny Luke, Griffin Neem, Thomas McHaley, Matthew Lodge, Boo, Harrison Edwards, and Zach Labour. Rob Darby is on the extended reserves.
No. He's putting Chester in centres ahead of Zachy Labes.
Yeah, this is I don't. But you got Zach on the extended bench, which I don't mind.
I'd rather Chester on the extended bench and play Zachy Labes. He's
Agreed.
the gun centre.
I'd agree with that too.
I do
I'm on board
agree with that. There's
Yeah.
obviously stuff going on. Well, I mean, this is one of the Todd Payton selection weird things that tends to happen. Obviously, in training, he's seeing stuff that we aren't. So, but when it comes to game time, for me, Tom Chester's a little rocks and diamonds, a little bit of a roller coaster. Whereas Zach Labert is very
Tom
reliable.
Chester
Probably
can
trust him more.
He can cover fullback and centre and probably even half, a bit of dummy half as well, Chester. Put him on your interchange and play your gun centre.
Well, the other part of this is it's just the Dargans.
No, but we need to win against just the Dargans.
I don't think we'll have an issue.
We've
Clint
got
Gutherson,
to run up a score against these boys.
Christian
for and against.
Tuipalutu, Moses Sully, Valentine Holmes.
Stronger together.
I've heard that
Tougher as
name
one.
before.
Better together.
David Farley, Lycan King Togia? King Togia?
King Tongia.
King Tongia, that makes more sense. Daniel Atkinson, Emre Gula, Damien Cook, Toby Couchman, Luciano
Big
Leilua.
Luch.
I've seen him before. Jaden Sewer, Hamish Stewart, Jacob Little, Blake Laurie, Jacob Halangahu.
You're really struggling with the easy ones, aren't you?
I am tonight. Hame Saleh, Josh Kerr, and Tyrell Sloan.
Tyrrell.
Tyrell.
What about this one?
Which one?
Leke Pacifici Tonga.
Pacifici Tonga.
I love that name.
That's
That's so
easy.
good, eh? That's such a good name.
Tell you what, Flanagan's out with the bloody head knock, poor fella. That King
Yeah.
Tongia, he's nothing to sneeze about. He's a gun player. He's a good replacement.
Beware the halves replacements.
And you know, like, I'm not reading into it, but is Flanagan the 5/8 because of the coach? And is he holding King Tongia out of position because I'm going to pick my boy?
We find out this week.
Yeah, King Tongia is a gun player.
And he's going to be out to prove.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing the issue I have here is that we have just come off the back of 2 wins and a very good comeback win against.
Yep.
I mean,
He looks quick.
Storm are always up the top.
So we're going to be starting red hot favourites, and if we come out of the blocks and have 12-0 against us early on,
all I'm saying is don't get penisy.
yeah,
To rock up on a Saturday afternoon in Cogra.
one game at a time, but win against Dragons. We got Broncos next week.
Yeah,
You want to be on a 3-game heater going in the Broncos.
exactly where I was going with that. Like, you don't want to be humbled by the Dragons and then go, oh, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought.
Yep.
Need for confidence, right?
You do need that confidence ride because it's Broncos at Suncorp,
Yeah.
Yep.
Friday night.
and that's probably.
It will be.
And that's never fun.
And you know that the 17 taking the field, the Broncos will be playing against 19.
Shock horror. Friday the 10th of April at 8 p.m. at
Oh,
Suncorp.
unbelievable.
It's, against the Broncos.
Isn't that
So,
incredible?
there you go. So, yes.
What's the ladder? What are the Dragons on the ladder?
17th.
Dead last.
Yeah, dead last.
Yes.
Have not won yet.
You
Absolute
going 30 plus, Pete?
dead smack and last.
I haven't looked yet, mate, but yeah, there's probably a case for something like that.
Look, they've let in 113 points and we've let in 112. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, look, like, you're going to have to win by 1, but that's not the point.
We play like the Golden State Warriors. We don't worry about defense. We just want to rack up a score. Right? That's our style.
Well, look, if you're going to score against anyone,
38-34.
I mean, Steve Kerr, Coach Payton, kind of the same thing.
could be 39-38 at this rate.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's looking forward to it. Saturday afternoon, I don't like that in terms of timing. As in, your weekend. Saturday
what way?
afternoon.
Oh, Saturday afternoon. I thought you meant the Broncos
Yeah, you want
Friday
a
night
night.
game.
You want a
No,
night
I
game.
don't.
No.
That one doesn't bother me.
Nah, this one's not too bad. I don't mind it.
It's Easter weekend too.
Yeah,
So
it's
in terms of over Easter weekend, it's a better one.
yeah, it is.
But it's still like Saturday afternoon.
Well, what are you doing at 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon,
Well, this weekend,
other than drinking
Getting
half
on
a
the
litre
beers.
of wild
boozing.
turkey?
I haven't had wild turkey for a long time. Thank you.
Oh, so you're going to get yourself a little honey bourbon bottle for the weekend, and
I might now that you
you
mention.
might
it.
have to buy 2 because you'll run out Saturday by 6:30.
Could
See,
do.
Mayor Demeto will be down the gym, pumping iron, shifting steel.
Yeah, I'll have to say good day.
Yeah, that's it.
Next time
Yeah, when
I'm
you're
over
down there.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway, that's the
Got
game.
some good farms.
It's yes, he does. You know what time it is?
No. Oh shit!
Hip, hop, hip, drop.
It's time for Pistols Multi. All thanks to Fusion Networks. You've got to get out of your statement.
I'm out of the statement.
Peter, get out of your statement.
I'm out of the statement.
We don't want to see how much you've gambled this year.
All right, so
That was only 6 months too.
that was from September
was-
24.
yeah.
We're in 26.
It was a 6-month statement.
It was from September 24.
It wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was.
Go back and
I
read
saw
it again.
No, I did.
There were 2 statements there,
You've been had.
and it was 6 months.
You've been had.
That's a big number.
No, it's not. Should be more numbers. All right, so this week we've gone 2 legs each. We're doing an 8-leg pod multi.
Yeah.
This is not just Pistols multi. It is the 4 of us combined. It's like summoning Captain Planet, Fire, Earth, Wind, Water, Heart.
It's
like
Voltron.
Voltron. Oh,
thank
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
boy.
4
Captain
feet
Planet.
and legs.
Who gives a
4
shit about
hands
Gives a
and
shit about
arms.
some Marvel crap.
Get your 5 lions together.
Yeah, get your fucking lions.
Boom.
And
5
Torso.
lions. You should be
Transformers.
all over it.
maybe some Transformers,
And
Optimus
I'll
comes
form
together.
the head.
Destructicons.
Yeah, all that stuff.
All right.
Marvel can
Constructicons.
take a hike.
All right, so we're going to primarily AFL and NRL, and then Morgie's thrown in Luke the Newt. Yeah. You know, his
Nuke
is-
Luke the Nuke Littler.
his buddy from the darts. So we've
He's
got
a proper geezer.
we're going to the Lions versus Pies game on Good Friday.
He's
We've
a
got
right
a little
geezer.
a 2-leg
Oh,
multi
I didn't
here.
even realise this. Good
What?
pies.
Do you want to shut up so I can do this thing or not?
Yeah, okay. All right.
Fuck's sake. All right, so we got Charlie Cameron to kick 2+ goals into the Lions to win head to head.
No.
We then got Dolphins versus Manly. Jake Aravillo to score 1 try. We got Luke the Nuke to win the Premier Darts.
Yep.
Back to the AFL. We got North Melbourne to beat Carlton head to head. The
Shoe in.
lid is nailed shut
Shoe
and
in.
welded. We got Brian Toto to score a try against the Storm for the Panthers. We also have a 2-leg multi, Cowboys versus Dragons, Muzz Talung and Helam Lukey to score a try each. And to round it all off, West Coast Eagles versus Sydney Swans, Jake Waterman to kick 2+ goals. Now, power played, that is paying $210.66, $20 on it, $4,213.32 return. Tax-free cash.
For just a cup of coffee.
4 cups.
Couple of cups of coffee.
Yeah, these days it's like
What-
$10 for a
what
cup.
Cups, that's what I got to ask. What cups of coffee are you getting that are only $5?
Yeah, where's that?
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
No, the coffee van on Webb Drive on the way to Osco.
$5 coffees.
Yep.
Crikey.
Jeez, I'm going the wrong
What a-
way.
what a
The
bargain.
smalls.
No,
you
no.
get an espresso shot.
No, about that size.
Little Doppio.
Okay.
And then there's also
I don't know ice latte for $5.
Yeah, fuck no. Macca's are doing $12 for like a medium iced latte oat milk thing.
and then
$12
the
bucks.
Oh yeah, cold foam plus $2.50 for cold foam.
the coffee shop on Bowen Road, just after the bridge, heading back from
Presto.
Murray
Coffee
Sporting.
Presto.
Coffee
Yeah.
Presto. Yeah, I got one from there the other week.
How much?
$6.
Oh, that's cheap.
Good value.
Mid-size?
Yeah, I don't get the small and I don't get the fucking big hoofer largy one. Yeah, just the it's about that size.
I get
Some-
the
some-
big hoofer largy one.
I think
3
that's-
shots,
I think
baby.
that's 7.
Yeah, they're about 7.
Yeah.
7.50 depending on where you go. Yeah. Anyway, that's for 3 cups of coffee you could win $4.5
Easy.
Just do it.
I've got a coffee machine now, so I just make my own.
Oh,
Yeah, that was if you win $4.5 you could buy a Gucci coffee machine.
Oh, I could.
Oh, we got a coffee machine, and guess what? Mr. still buys coffee.
yeah. They always say they won't, but they do, don't they, Billy?
Rookie, yeah, right.
They always say that.
actually asked her, so can we sell that thing? No.
No, I love it. I make all my coffees.
Get on board.
No,
It's
Sorry.
no, carry on.
As I said, to her credit, she does use a French press, not the fancy wancy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's all good.
French press, very nice.
Grumpy. Also, shout out. I know I've said it before, but Grumpy coffee beans, outstanding.
You have said that before. I think you got
Well
a bit
done,
of,
Dan and Kemp.
I think I was going to get a bit of a chubby for Dan
Yeah.
Kemp just quietly.
He has.
Tipping comps.
Tipping comp.
The tipping comp. The main one. Well, look, there's 2. And if you're listening to this, then you're probably in it. And if you're not, what's wrong with you? Fradog is leading the charge, although it's pretty tight. The top 6 are all on 20 points. Fradog, Como 99, Mam Cunster, Drink Wise, Drink Water, Pod Tayton, hey Bill, and Buy Round Specialist are all on 20 points apiece.
Drinkwise Drink Water is a really good name.
It is. It is. And then on 19 points is Mr. T and the Crazy One, Al Drop Tables, Rando Tips, Hale 7, ESPN Fan, lots of numbers, Chris North 5, Neon Cowboy, and yours truly. 1 point behind the leader.
What are you? On 19.
Yeah, baby.
Long way to fall.
Yeah, probably. Definitely a long way to fall. Speaking of falling, Morgan Run Home Derby Holmes Evans.
That's me.
Couldn't keep up with me this week. You've been
tumbled.
You've been on par with me, and you're gone.
Have been for a couple seasons now.
The potato is only 1 point behind you now.
No, I'll come back. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good. We'll come back.
Now, as I scroll down here, I've got Tracy Blazing 2 guns.
Oh, where's she? 17 points. What a suckhole.
Yeah, Swiss Cowboy 17 points. Show Me the Marnie. That's a good name. I like it. He's in 30th spot. Golden Point still sucks. Agreed.
So good.
Pistols at Dawn. There he is. 36th. On 16 points.
Have a look at it. All fours, very consistent.
Yeah, 4. Very good.
Very true.
Same with Smurf Hunter, right behind you. 4 as well.
Consistency is key.
Margins here, he's got 69.
Yeah, what have I got? 67.
6-7.
6-7.
Hey!
6-7.
Smurf Hunter's a she, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
someone knows who the Smurf Hunter is.
That's my mum.
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
there you
Mum.
go.
Shout out, Mum.
Shout out Billy's mum.
I'm going to beat you this week, Smurfy.
In 42nd spot is probably the preeminent MC in Townsville at the moment,
Oh,
the Barking Frog.
Yes, definitely rocketed to number one.
Yes.
Tell you what, moment like that, you need Benjies.
There has never. That's good.
Brilliant. I don't know how that didn't
that is good.
get into my head
That
previously.
should be front page. That should be what Billy went in front page.
Yeah, they should have. Moments like these. Now, in 45th spot is one big Fargan Bear who sent us a little message. If I can find it now.
Whoa,
what did I do with it?
He got a 0.
He got a 0 out of 8.
He was on 3. Oh, so he actually tipped.
He did.
He tipped and got
He
0.
sent
0.
And he sent us his tipping, his screenshot of his tips. 0 out of 8. Read them and weep,
rough.
guys. Big Fargan Bear got them all Fargan wrong.
That is right.
He is King Cuck.
And he
That's
said
a
that
rough
there
guy.
was some reverse psychology with tipping against the Cowboys. At least that seemed to work, hey?
I
Hey?
do want to say,
I do agree with that, by the way.
Yeah, damn straight.
That's what we did.
I do want to make mention. I know you can't do it, but I reckon you should get.
At least 1 point.
No,
For a draw.
I
Forget the
think
clean zero.
tipping a clean 0 is harder than tipping a perfect round.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
it
if you
could
got
be.
a clean 0, I reckon you should get 8 points.
Especially when you're trying to win.
8 points.
Yeah, if you tipped a clean 0, I reckon that is worth 8 points.
Rough going.
Yeah.
It is just as hard.
If you were aimed for trying to do it, yeah, for sure. In last place is Playing the Tips.
Well, you have a look at that.
They've only tipped twice.
You have a look at that. I think Tigers were about 3-1 on the bookie. Cowboys were 4-1 on the bookie.
Yeah.
Like Para, that's what the hell was he thinking? Para over Penrith.
It'd be hard.
Like the
Yeah.
Dogs were $1.24 to Newcastle 4-1.
Yep.
Manly Roosters, Manly at home, that could have gone
But
either
Melbourne,
way.
Canberra,
Yeah. Melbourne, Canberra,
Waz should've won.
Warriors. Melbourne, Canberra, Warriors, Bulldogs. You would think,
Yeah.
and even Dragons, they were playing Titans. It was at Seabus.
I mean, that was 50-50.
Yeah.
So, no, I feel you. I feel you. Our mega fans that are Patreon sign-ups, paid members, Como 99, Mam Kunster and Pod Tayton. Surprise, surprise. The same people who are at the top of the other one are at the top of this one. Al Drop Tables, Rando Tips, Hale 7, myself, Big Donk, Grizzly 87, Morgan, Sugar Glider, The Potato, just a Lily Dickin, a little down in the order from normal. He's dicking down.
He's had quite the tumble.
He has. Swiss Cowboy. It's probably that Vegas trip. He's all fatigued. Pistols at Dawn. Blueslander. Yeah. Down the bottom, Blueslander.
Oh,
And
Blueslander.
Tinfoil Hattery
Blueslander.
That's a new one, isn't
in
it?
last place there. Tinfoil Hattery. Let me just have a quick look and I'll see who that is because
Yeah, it could be.
curious. That is, yep.
Suspicion confirmed.
I know the name. and I'll probably get it wrong, so I'm not going to say who it is.
Yeah, right.
But send us a message, tinfoil hattery, and you'll think I think you are who I know you are. You are who I think you are. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Blues Lander and Pistols at Dawn is going to get very interesting at Origin time.
There's going to be one of you is going to be broke, and the other one's going to be drunk.
Yeah.
The way things are going there. We move into NRL round 5 on Thursday, the 2nd of April. It kicks off at Moreton Daily Stadium at 7 p.m. The Dolphins are hosting the Manly Sea Eagles. This one is the battle of the ocean creatures.
Battle of the Sea.
The sea, yes. Going to go the Finns myself by do I go 12? Yeah, I'm going 12. I reckon Finns up big time here. Tato definitely going Dolphins because they're at home. Pistol?
I've gone the Finns up by 26. Manly just sacked their coach. They're in all disarray.
They'll get the bounce.
Beware the sacked coach.
Yeah.
No. They dead cat bounce. That's a myth. We all think it's something. You have a look up, sack coach wins. It's not as big as a thing that you think it is.
Bill?
Manly will have 50 put on them.
Fins up by 12.
Morgan?
Fins up.
Friday the 3rd.
By 5 points.
Fuck it. What's the market for
5
Finns to
points.
win by 50?
Cheeky field goal at the end. For
No, it's a strategy.
shits and giggles?
Just strategy.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Maybe a half-time field goal just to be in front.
It could be. Yeah, just a little walk-off.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Friday the 3rd, maybe they think it's a 2-point field goal. They're just going to do a
I'm just playing along there.
2-point field goal at some point and then kick another field goal later on.
They're $51 to win by 51 plus the Finns.
Oh, easy money.
It's going to be a
That's
bloodbath.
value.
Friday the 3rd of April, 3:05 p.m. A lot of threes here at a core. The Rabbits and the Bulldogs. It's 50-50. It could go either way. 2 wins apiece as we go into this one. We'll go other way around the table. Morgan.
You won't catch me tipping the dogs. I'm back, Olga Bunnies. Myrtle and Green. Let's go, Buns.
Bill?
Yeah, give me the Rabbitohs too.
Pistol.
Yeah, I've gone red and greens. Bulldogs can't attack.
I'm also going the Rabbits, and the Potatoes going to go the Rabbits because they're the home team. 7 p.m. Combank Stadium, Panthers versus the Storm. Battle of the heavyweights, one might say. Bill, go first.
Yeah, I've gone the Panthers because no one plays good after they get beaten by the Cowboys even.
I like your thinking. Pistol?
Yeah, I've also gone Battle Cats.
That's good.
I thought you were playing pokies. I'm going the Panthers, and Morgan's going.
Panthers at home, yeah.
When's the last time you've seen Storm lose 3 straight?
Well, they very rarely lose 2 straight.
Not common.
They still have to lose against, but geez, 3 in a row.
Bellamy's. You wouldn't want to be anywhere near Craig Bellamy at this point.
Was it Manly that? Yeah, it was. Des Hasler was the coach that he kicked the door off the dressing sheds at one
One
stage.
of them kicked a door. One of them kicked a chair. Oh, they've all kicked chairs across.
He reefed a door off the sheds.
Yeah.
If Storm lose 3 straight, what do you think? Like, remember Clarko
Hole in the wall.
in the Hawthorn box?
Yeah,
hole in the wall.
There'd be a hole in the wall. Could break the glass like in the Raiders.
Yeah, was that who broke the glass?
Serraldo.
What from winning?
No, I think
We got the shits.
he's trying to
Open the
window.
window.
So they say.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what he says.
Didn't just punch it. I didn't see what happened there.
If Storm do lose this and it's 3 straight, do you think there's going to be some collateral damage?
Maybe
happen?
the laptop in front of him or something. Like, they've always got the little laptop.
Yeah,
That could be out
I don't
the
know if he
window.
doesn't put a laptop.
Bellamy wouldn't have
Just
one.
to the side.
No.
Just to the side.
I think him and technology don't
No.
gel.
No.
Yeah, everything I've ever seen about him talking about all that stuff, he's not interested. I think he's almost one of those guys that if you would need to get a hold of him, you need to ring his wife or something like that.
Yes, 100%.
Because Bellamy does sit in the box.
Yeah.
I would love to see this.
I'd reinforce the
That
box.
he's
A
got
cage.
he's got the window open because he always sits behind glass.
Yep.
Fuck, if Melbourne lose this, I'd love to see an office chair just come hurling through, take out like 3 or 4 Penrith punters, 5 rows in front of him.
That would be good.
Oh, no, please make it happen.
We're all going Panthers. However, if Storm do win, it does pull Penrith back a bit. They're currently out of leaders. They are undefeated. So
Penrith are high on their own supply. They'll crash.
So you're
They'll
going for it.
crash and
Just not
crash
this
heavy.
But not yet. You're going Panthers?
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
Panthers.
4 p.m. or 4:30. on the 4th of April. Net Strata Jubilee in Cogra. The Dragons hosting the Cowboys. I'm going to be the first to say it. Go on the Cowboys.
Yeah,
I'm on board.
Better together, stronger as one.
Why would you vote against them?
Yes, get on board.
Pistol.
Unlike you cucks that all tipped Storm last week, I listened. I don't know what you were thinking. And Bill, I'm very disappointed in you. You asshole.
Did you not listen to what I said? It's crazy what a good start to the tipping season will be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You've let it go to your head. You're smelling your own fluffs.
Yeah, they smell good.
Cowboys all the way.
You're not going to sit there and appreciate your own fart?
No, not when you're tipping Storm against the Cowboys outfit.
Oh, well.
Bill, Cowboys, Dragons.
I'll go the big red. Nah, go the Cowboys.
Nice one. Morgan.
Cowboys are my team. My dream is to see them at the top, baby. Cowboys.
6:30 p.m. Seabus Super Stadium. The Titans languishing down with a negative 50 for and against, are hosting the Baby Broncos, who are negative 16. They haven't had the best start to the season, but they're, some would say, coming good. Their shit don't stink if you ask any commentator. Morgan, who you got?
Sorry, Josh. Hannay, Broncos for me.
Bill.
Yep.
Yeah, go with the Broncos, please.
Peter.
I've gone the Titans.
Shocking
No,
surprise.
but you have a look at the Titans.
Yeah, testy
They've-
pop.
Round 2, they played Dolphins. Round 3, they played Cowboys. They played Dragons last week, and now round 5, they played Broncos. All 3 Queensland teams in the first 5 weeks.
Yep.
Cowboys have played Titans and now Broncos next week.
Yep.
And Dolphins played Broncos last week and Titans before.
Been a lot of Rob Darbies
There's been a lot of Rob Darbies happening.
early in the season.
That's rude.
Hey, actually, is this round a joker round?
No.
It is round 5.
Doesn't
I
say
believe
it is.
it.
Didn't you make them all round the
Doesn't
5
say.
jokers?
I haven't made them. It's whenever we decide.
I thought it was every 5th round was a joker.
We were thinking of doing that. I don't know if we decided we were going to
I
do
thought
that.
we did.
I don't think we've decided that yet. Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Hold your horses. Everyone hates that we're selecting the joke around, by the way. They don't like it. I'm going the Broncos as well. Sunday, the 5th
I thought
of
it was
April.
a staple every 5th round.
No, it's not. 2 p.m. at PointsBet on Sunday. The Sharks are hosting the Wars. Pistol.
I think I went Wars. I'd be surprised if I didn't go Wars.
I would be surprised if you didn't go Wars.
Surely I went the Wars.
Do they bounce back against the resurging Sharks?
They let me down last week.
Yeah, Sharks are a false economy as well. I've gone the Wars.
Bill,
Yeah, give me the Wars, please.
I'm going to go the Wars as well. Morgan?
Nah, I'm off them after they screwed me last week. Sharks for me.
Oh, that's where the potato's going as
yeah,
well. So read that into it what you will. 4:05 p.m. at McDonald Jones. The Knights are hosting the Raiders. This is, according to the form guide, 50-50. This could go either way. Well, I mean, Newcastle are somehow sitting in 4th and Canberra are 15th.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. I go the Knights.
It's
Pistol?
a tough game to pick, this one.
Pistol?
Holbrook's got the Knights going. Sunday Arvo. No work Monday. Newcastle. That'll be heaving. That'll be a
Easter
sellout stadium.
It's Easter Sunday.
It
There's
is,
going to be
yeah.
bunnies all over the place.
I've gone Raiders, but that's only because of my system.
Funny,
I
right?
reckon Knights could win this.
Bill
Yeah, I've gone the Green Machine.
and Morgan.
Great machine.
Potatoes go on the Knights. Monday, the 6th of April. Monday night football. Well, it's actually Monday afternoon because it's 4:05 p.m. at Combank Stadium. See the other battle of the West. The Parramatta Eels taking on the West Tigers. I'm going to go the Tigers.
Have Tigers up and running.
Morgan's going the Tigers.
Tigers, yep.
Bill
Yeah, give me the Tigers.
and Peter.
Yeah, I'm going Tigs as well.
Oh, that means get on the Eels. It's the upset of the week. Wonder what that's paying. And the buys this week is the Sydney Roosters. Shooks.
Eels suck. They should be relegated.
What's the points differential? What's Eels sitting on points differential?
Negative 58.
They had bloody 50 odd put on them against Storm, and then they just
Pack it
had
in.
48 against Penrith.
Just pack it in.
Pack it in.
Fold them up.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Yep.
Let me begin.
Hey. And
Hey, with the monkeys?
Send ears up to Darwin and just see how they go.
Yeah, well, it's probably on the cards later on down the track.
Will be.
But that's tipping. That'll be round 5. It's all starting to heat up. And yeah, we'll throw a joker in soon, but not just yet. I don't know, maybe 10,
What did you want to do?
15 and 20.
Do you want to do 4 jokers?
At 4 or 5, I think, yeah.
If
You
you
do
go the
sixes.
sevens, you go 7, 14, 21, and then first week of finals.
Ooh.
Or last round, 27th.
Yeah, we'll probably get the last round.
7, 14.
You want a joker on a full round?
Yeah, 7, 14. Well, a 14 could be on an Origin half round though. That could throw a cap.
That'll mix it up.
Could.
Yeah, that'll mix it.
100%.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, go jokers 7, 14, 21, 27.
All right.
I'm down for that.
We'll totally forget about that.
Because last year we gave 3. It was 3 jokers.
Yeah, but self-pick.
Self-pick. Now it's 4 jokers, but on those rounds.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see how we go. I'm going to have
I'll
to check the
co-sign.
rules and see if that's what I put in there in the first place.
I'll co-sign that.
Can't remember what it was. Now, we are at the pay or pass for the week. And the questions here have been mostly written by the guy who hasn't been here for 2 weeks. So, sorry.
He's got a bit to get out.
The AFL, I'm going from bottom up here. The AFL have signed Kylie Minogue to do their grand final. That's a big get.
That's a big get.
That's a big get.
Big get.
It's a good get.
Should the NRL sign Danny?
I mean, you know, she's second best.
Name one Danny track.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I was about to say, I couldn't tell you.
I don't think I could either.
Single song.
There's one in my head, but I can't think what it is.
She did have one. She definitely had one.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it.
So Katy Perry did AFL a few years ago.
And Snoop did it last year, I think.
And Snoop did it last year. What? Katy had about 5. I think Snoop sang about 5.
Yeah, about that.
How many? What Kylie songs do you think will be on the wrap up? Do you reckon Locomotion?
100%.
I don't know if you would. She's got a
Spinning Around's
she's got a
gotta be
fairly
one of
new
them.
album.
Spin
out.
around.
Spinning
Locomotion
Around.
will be on for sure. That's like her. That's her.
She'll
button.
do a couple of newer tracks.
Yeah. I hope Spinning Around gets a run.
Now you mentioned
That's
it.
a good song,
I
Spinning
can't name a
Around.
lot of her songs either, but once you hear them,
Yeah, once you hear them,
Yeah.
you're in. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Kylie song.
Yeah. Like Coldplay.
Exactly. It's exactly like Coldplay. 100%. Now, the next question. Wild card rounds in footy should not happen.
Yeah, paying that.
I don't mind it.
Nah. No. If you're suckful enough to come 10th, you don't deserve to play finals. So AFL have got a wild card system in with
entertainment.
finals. So from places, it's been a top 8, but from places 7 to 10 now, they have a playoff to see who gets the last two spots in the finals. I suppose it makes it entertaining
It's
because
ratings.
you've got potential games that
They mean something.
that don't matter but now do. No, if you can't get your shit together throughout the year, you don't deserve it. Like top 8 only.
No,
Yeah, but
I'm
what,
okay with it.
but what happens when you say the Brisbane Lions haven't been back-to-back champions and they've been sitting around that like 7th, 8th or whatever, and now this could finally be the year that they get into the finals? It makes it a bit more.
No, but if they're
entertaining for you.
sitting around 7th or 8th, they deserve to play finals.
well,
but if you're
say if they're
if you're
10th.
sitting 9th to 13th, no, you don't deserve it.
I agree with you, but would that make it more entertaining for that? You know, say if
it
you're
would,
if you're a Tigers fan and this was your only chance at playing the finals for the last 30 years or something like that.
Be better and win during the year.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Be better and just win during the year.
I absolutely agree.
With which one? With Pete or with
Pete.
With Pete? All right.
Yeah.
Rob?
Saying even I just sort of played devil's advocate there,
Yeah.
but I totally agree that it's,
Like, yeah.
it's if you're not up there, then you should just grab your bat,
I
grab
don't
your
mind
ball, grab your bat, grab your ball, and
Yep.
Bit of
go
entertainment,
crack-
bit of
go-
excitement.
They're talking about bringing it into the NRL because the last few rounds are a bit dead rubbers, and that's when they try these different stupid rules
Yeah,
and stuff
no.
that don't mean anything because they can't play finals. Well, hang on, they might still get the spoon. If Cowboys are sitting 12th with 3 games to go and they can maybe slip into 10th to play, they don't deserve it.
But but
Win, be better.
how often is somebody at that like, at the arse end of the finals, like at the end of season on the ladder,
Yeah.
actually make it to the semis or the prelims or
Cowboys in 2017 finished 8th and made the GF, and Parramatta in 2009 finished 8th and made the GF. They just caught fire. Other than them,
but no one's won.
But neither of them have won.
No.
Yeah, so it seems a bit pointless.
So
It's
you
a
could finish.
it's a revenue thing.
It is.
They want to try and excite the game a bit.
But-
I don't see the point.
It's not. Does it be better during the year? There
So
was
I'm
one
one-
year
I'm
in
one out
the,
here.
there was one year in the
I like it.
rugby league
Right,
where I
right.
think eighth spot was, say, 28 points and the wooden spoon was 26 points. It was that close. Like, just win. Be better.
Every point counts. Could rock rapidly pop work? What?
I don't understand this.
No, that's because Morgan started writing stuff. It was meant to say, could rock rap, not rapidly, could rock rap pop work? You know how there's been like a heap of country rap and country,
Rock,
so
rap, pop.
could rap rock?
Oh, someone will do it, or they've tried it, and maybe it didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it. But for some reason, like country genre is the biggest flavor and has been for a good 5-6 years now, and so you're getting rap artists singing country. Could it work? Could rap work in a different genre? Like, remember the Simpsons episode with Cypress Hill with the symphony orchestra singing "Insane in the Membrane"?
Yeah.
with an orchestra. Could that work?
I mean, yeah, that does work because Metallica have done an album with a symphony orchestra.
That was cool, that album.
S&M.
That's a blast from the past.
but when metal bands do stuff like that, it's just it's awesome. When these guys do it, it's just another country song, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I'm with you.
But I'd argue that the auto-tuney rappy crap has made it into country, and it has been there for a long time.
Yeah, it has, sure.
Because when I was, like I mentioned last week, getting waterboarded by Kicks FM as an apprentice, it was definitely like some of the songs were just like, how is this even on a country music station?
Yes, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'll pass because music is not my thing.
Mind you, Guns N' Roses' November Rain with an orchestra was fantastic.
Again, that's a rock band.
It is.
Doing
Rock
the
band,
orchestra.
I know.
Like
Yeah.
that's a ballad.
It is.
And rock bands,
How good's a power ballad?
a good rock band has to have a ballad or two.
Yeah.
A good, solid.
Or you could just
That's
be
part of
Michael
their-
Especially
Bolton.
back in the day.
Part of their repertoire.
Yeah, back in the 90s you did.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They
They're
didn't
different these
all
days.
went to shit after about
Went to
1999.
shit. All right, old man.
Will Cows versus Sharks Friday, the 24th of April, be a sellout?
I'm paying it will be.
Why?
No.
Because we'll beat Dragons this week. That'll be 3 in a row. Do Broncos the following week. That'll be 4 in a row. And then we've got Manly at home on Thursday night on the
Smash
16th of April. Should beat them. That'll be 6 straight. And, the crowd loves going for a winning team. And that is the day before Anzac Day, I reckon.
We're not great against Sharks, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, but here,
it's a 6
right
p.m.
before Anzac Day.
It's
They're
a
a bogey
six.
team.
It's a 6 p.m. game against Sharks, coming off a 6-game win streak. I reckon that it will be a sell.
I reckon it'll be big anyway because it is the day before Anzac Day.
Yeah. But
Having said that, you still got to get up early the next day. But
Yeah. But everything shuts at midnight, so there's no incentive that you can't just still stay at Molly's or Mad Cow till 3, 4 in the morning. I mean, you can go home and have kick-ons.
and many do. Hey, Peter.
I shan't be.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Right. Yeah. He says that. Yellowstone.
I got dawn service next morning.
Yellowstone better than Landman. Haven't seen Landman yet.
Landman's good.
Landman's good.
Haven't seen season 2 of
No,
Landman.
nor have I.
But Yellowstone,
What streaming service do you need for this one?
Paramount.
Paramount.
All the Sheridan shows are on Paramount.
So you've
got
seen
28 of them.
You've seen Yellowstone.
Not to be.
But you've seen a few seasons,
in.
yeah. And you've seen season 1 of Landman?
Yes.
So we've got a listener that listens to this show, happens to be a sponsor, who likes to fly on planes a lot. And he's been crapping on to me about how great Landman is and this and that. I'm going to buy a Dodge Ram. I'm going to do this and that. He thinks he's Billy Bob Thornton.
He drives a Tesla.
He's a cockhead. He's a wanker.
He couldn't be anything further from Landman.
He's got soft skin. He's useless.
He's
Well,
old, old paper cut hands.
The last time he come on the pod was when Todd was here.
Yeah. Bloody photo hunting. Anyhow.
Yeah, sounds better. Right.
Anyhow, I'm going to buy a Dodge Ram. I'm going to do this. Did you know? It's like, yeah, righto, John Dutton. Who's John Dutton? I said, well, he's Yellowstone. He's the original. I said, oh, Landman, so much. Have you watched Yellowstone? No, I haven't. It's the same story, just a different setting. Landman is about oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yellowstone's about cattle. It is the same story written by the same director.
A lot of them are.
Is it really?
It's
the same story.
Well, it's not the same. Yeah, if you've watched Yellowstone,
Yeah.
do yourself a favour. Watch the first couple of episodes of Landman.
I want to.
Landman is good. I'm not
it's a good
knocking.
show.
I'm not
It's in my
knocking
list.
Landman,
It's a good show.
but it is pretty much similar. You know, Top Gun Maverick, how it was
Yeah.
rip off Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's a different thing, but it's the same story.
So Sheriffs is the spin-off
of Yellowstone.
No, it's Marshalls.
Marshall, sorry.
Marshall. So what's
yeah.
Sheriffs? Or did you write that?
He wrote Sheriffs.
I couldn't remember what it was called.
I think there's one called Sheriffs, and it's got someone in it, possibly Marina Backer. I think
Maybe,
it's called
but
The
I'm
Sheriff.
thinking, I remember Marshall.
So
It's on my list to
Marshalls-
watch as well because she's in mine.
It's got the son, right?
Yeah, he's got Luke Grimes, Cole Hauser, and also Kelly Riley.
Frank Grimes.
Yeah, grimy. I can touch these high voltage lines because I'm Homer Simpson.
Now, this will be a good one. ASX companies to have 100% franking credits.
Oh, pay that.
Somebody's been
Yeah, what is this about?
reading the Financial
What?
Times or some crap.
What?
Yeah.
Pay that.
This is the most unusual one I've ever seen.
Imagine being able to get a company with 100% franking credits.
Can you imagine?
That would be good.
What a dream.
That would be good. Currently
And-
sitting around the 39s to 42%. But yeah, if we can get up to 50%, it's not too bad. But
You just want to explain what a franking credit is?
well, see, a franking credit is like this, right?
good.
So if you've invested in something, right, and the company has a 50% franking credit, and say
What's that? You can't use the word franking credit in explaining what a franking credit is.
Well, I'm getting to how it works. So if
Okay.
you put 10 grand of investment in, right,
Oof, big bucks.
and you've
Sparkies must be doing good.
That's pretty good.
and you've made a dividend
Yep.
on this company.
Yep.
Now, if it's got 0 franking credits, you got to pay tax on
On
100
the-
on
the
on
dividend.
100% of the dividend. So if you've made say $5,000 in a year or whatever, you're paying tax on. If you go to withdraw it instead of compound gearing and reinvesting.
Reinvesting. Dividend reinvestment.
So if
scheme.
you,
He's saying a lot of words, I reckon. But he knows about
But
four of them.
He's read something.
but if you want to withdraw that into cash, you now got to pay tax on that. But a franking credit works that if it's a company with 50%, say for argument's sake, you're only paying tax on that 50% dividend. So if you can get a company on investment and get 100% franking credits, you don't pay tax on any revenue.
Smart.
So for argument's sake, BHP and Rio Tinto is roughly sitting around 70%,
Oh,
depending
good.
on the time. So great,
Good figure.
great. But across the board in the blue chip ASX on the top 100,
Fuck off.
you're usually sitting around a company franking credits of around 42%.
Yeah, is that
I
all?
know exactly where this has come from.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You know,
No, nothing to do.
no,
with
nothing to do with
Nothing
that.
to do with that.
No.
Nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
Will-
of
No,
course
I've been doing my
Done a bit
homework
of
and
research.
study.
Oh,
I've actually invested today. That's why I was late. That was my meeting.
He's been reading her emails.
Yeah.
Will West Coast play finals this year? I'm going
No.
to say yes.
No.
I'm going to pay it.
They've got the wild card.
No.
The wild card system in
Yeah,
the
the
AFL.
wild card
They're
system.
not, they're not getting up at the 10.
I think they
12,
will. I'm
whatever it
going
is.
to pay it.
I'm going to say they're going to finish higher than Collingwood on the ladder.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, that's a good shout.
You got to be kidding me, right?
100%
good
is going to
shit.
happen.
You got to be kidding me.
If
Yeah,
they,
put
beat,
something
they
on
beat
it.
Port, they beat North.
Well,
Yeah, go on. What are you going to put
Yeah.
on it?
I'll put it
Yeah,
on it.
go on.
I'll put no. I'll think of something because
No, think of
Well, you
something
don't,
now.
you don't drink anymore, so
Don't
we can't
put
do
it-
that.
I keep losing bets to Pete, so I need to think about this.
But this is with me.
What would you? It's over a course of a season, so make it $100 or something. Mate, a super cheap voucher, Dan Murphy's voucher, cash. You still
we'll
owe
work
me
something
100
out.
anyway.
We'll work
BCF.
out. We'll work something.
A BCF, don't work something out. Just put your balls on the line, shake hands on camera right
He's
now,
got
and
to
make
think
a
about
bet.
it. He's got to think about it. I'm
maybe
down. I'm
maybe
in.
feed at Molly's or something.
Ooh, $50 out of Molly's. A feed and 2 pints.
I'm happy to do that.
Done. Yeah,
I'll do
feeding
that.
2
All right,
pints.
shake hands on camera right now.
Done. Collingwood will finish higher than West Coast in the AFL.
And this goes into finals as well, not just on the regular ladder.
Not just the. Okay. Oh.
So whoever actually like
It could be a
eliminated-
Collingwood West Coast Grand Final like 2018.
Oh, I
Whoever
hope
wins-
so.
Whoever wins that.
Yeah, I'll play that. I'll do that.
We will
Done.
have a grand final party if that's what happens.
Committed. I'm committed to
Done.
that. Done.
All right. I love
Just
it.
keep fucking Dom Sheed away.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. Hey, look at you brokering bloody shitty bets
Finance broker, that's what he is.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, he'll be at the SPF next.
He
Franking credits.
franking credits.
Jesus.
On the Ranch NQ on Instagram, YouTube, various other bits and pieces here. Just go to ontheranch.com.au.
Yep.
Morgan said he's going to fix it up and make it look prettier.
No, I haven't done that yet, but I will.
He's got to find the time to do it.
Oh, time is valuable.
If you're looking for a link for anything,
Yep.
SpeakPipe, Shopify, Patreon, it's all there. ontheranch.com.au. You can even find us, Snake Hunt. But
Send a speak pipe.
send a SpeakPipe. See how easy it is?
Like
Josh,
Ian did.
Good
Josh
work.
did it.
Carsten and
did
Josh.
it.
Carsten
Yeah.
did it.
Well done,
Yep.
gentlemen.
Get on it.
And if you need computer stuff, Fusion Networks.
If you need tax advice, Pete.
If you need tax advice, go to Pete.
Yep.
If you need neither of those things, but your lawn's looking overgrown,
Exactly.
then
Yep. Need
give me a
mowing.
call.
Cool, Billy.
Woody's Yard Services.
Yep. I've used them. Top-notch service.
I'll bet you have.
Yep.
Very good. Thanks for listening.
Actually, what are you doing for the game on Saturday at 4:30? Just want to go to a pub or something?
Don't know yet. I'll see.
Checking my franking credits.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure I'm in town.
I'm 100% checking my phone. credits.
Go down to Molly's or the Seaview or something.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Up the
Go
Cowboys.
the Cows.
Go Cows.